Another court case in Rochdale. Rochdale again. There's like 3 or 4 live cases in Rochdale at the moment about Pakistani grooming rape gangs. And here's one of the offenders. Here's one of the scumbags. Treated white poor girls like pieces of meat, easy meat. They were just playthings. They were abused. Passed around between friends. Sold. Racially abused. Degraded. That's what these men did to girls. Because they could. That's why they did it. Because they could. Because they knew no one cared about these girls. They knew the authorities weren't going to investigate because we control the Muslim bloc vote in this area. The MPs of these areas all know what's going on and have known for a long time. But votes are more important than girls? Of course they are, if you're a politician. Now, after these people are convicted, which they will be, we need to go after the politicians. The politicians who turned a blind eye, who covered it up, who told the police not to investigate, who told councils not to investigate. And then we need to find the people in the police and the council who covered it up as well. I want them in the dock. And if we can prove it, I want them in jail. I want them in jail. It's the only way we're going to stop this, is when people are held accountable. We all agree the pedos should be held accountable. So what about the people who covered it up? Let's hold them accountable. Let's get them in jail. The French have just sent their former president to jail for 5 years. They do it. The former president. They've just sentenced 5 years in jail and he's gone to jail today. Other countries do it. We need to do it. Let's find the politicians who covered it up and turned a blind eye. Let's get them in jail. I call that justice. I call that justice for the girls. And it also ensures that the next time round, our politicians, our civil servants will do a better job. Because in the back of their mind will always be, I could end up in jail. Are votes that important when you end up in jail? Is promotion in the council more important when you could end up in jail? Does a police officer ever want to end up in jail? That's what we need to do. A deterrent. A deterrent to make sure these people work for us and put our best interests first all the time. Otherwise, jail. I like the sound of that. Let me say it one more time for you. Jail. Please subscribe. See you next time.